Hi, welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. And today we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. Is Dogecoin heading to $1? Well, we're about to find out today after this short intro. Hey, welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like the content that I'm giving, I've been going over Dogecoin already for all of last week, and look at this, boys and girls. We're riding this trend line like a champ. Now, I told you that I don't update the trend lines till we make the new video, and so let's go ahead and extend the trend line, and you could see that this trend line has been holding up really well. Okay, and we're hitting the top of that trend line right now. We did break that 44. We hit 45. Okay, well, the RSI is up there. MACD curling all up. RSI is touching the top right there. So, are we gonna bust through that 45-cent area? If volume comes in this afternoon, tonight, yes, we will. Especially if Elon Musk tweets something about Dogecoin. If he tweets Dogecoin is going to the moon, if he tweets Dogecoin is going to be on one of his spaceships, well, then it is going to go to the moon. And look at this. I want you to watch this. I went to Dogecoin news, and it says Dogecoin now valued higher than Twitter and Ford. That is crazy. That is insane. All right, look, eToro exchange adds Dogecoin due to client demand. That is crazy. And the picture of Dogecoin right there, the memes just keep getting crazier and crazier. All right, how Dogecoin may become usable currency like any others, as per Mark Cuban. All right, got another Dogecoin there. It is just getting crazy. All right, so Dogecoin now is valued higher than Twitter and Ford. All right, at 49.8 billion. All right, that is crazy. All right, it says automaker Ford is only 45 billion and Twitter's 44 billion. That is insane. What does that mean? It means Dogecoin is going to the moon. Well, at least for now, the trend continues. We've been riding this trend, and I told you plenty of times, if we ride, as long as we are above this trend line, we are Gucci. So we've been riding it like a champ. This is our next level. I was making the videos here, and I told you guys. All right. This is the next channel to break. We broke it. Now this one, and from here we're heading to 50 cents. All right. From 50 cents, where are we heading next? We're heading to 60 cents, and then 70 and 80. So we'll keep on moving in a 10-cent range. All right. But RSI is a little bit overbought there. Don't be surprised if we get a little pullback. All right, a little pullback, but don't be afraid. As long as we stay above this trend line, we are Gucci. So let's go ahead and go to the daily here. I talked about the MACD and how when the MACD cross was going to bring volume with all those MACD traders. We talked about how it was a little bit concerning here. All right, but then we form a doji, then a flat bottom, and then we just took off. And then we cross right here. As soon as it crossed, I told you, hey, MACD traders are coming back. We are ready to launch. All right, RSI is making a higher high. As long as we come back down just a bit and then go for another higher high. So everything's looking real good. I'm telling you, you need to subscribe. You need to follow. All right, exactly the levels that I'm giving you guys. I told you when is a good time to get in. If you're not in, I told you you need to get in when we come close to this trend line. This is where you want to get in. All right. Why? Because if you get up here, right, for example here, and then it falls, you start sweating, you paper hands, and then you get out. So it's better if you get near support. That way you can get the bounce up again. Right here, we're hitting this trend and we're hitting this resistance. Right. So 45 cents is the next one to bust. My my view is that we're gonna come down a bit. Okay, we're gonna come down, let the RSI cool down a little bit. Look at this RSI, man. It's just up trending like a boss in the 4-hour. Look at that. All right, following exactly what the chart is telling us. So we do need a little bit of pullback. Okay, we do need a little bit of pullback unless Elon Musk tweets something, we'll bust through this. All right, because the RSI is a little bit overbought yet. We do have room to run about 93 on these levels. We've seen it before. Okay, so if a tweet comes out, guys, we're gonna hit 50 and probably even 60, no problem. But if it doesn't, expect a little pullback. Okay, nothing major, just probably just a little correction, a little cool down, and then up we go again. So remember, Elon Musk goes this weekend on SNL. All right, so the hype continues, and the Doge. All right, remember he's a Doge father. Okay, he's a Doge father. So Doge is the baby, and the baby has to obey what the dad says. Okay, the baby has to obey what daddy says. Doge father says go up. Dogecoin is gonna go up because he obeys the father. Just having a little fun here with Dogecoin, guys. All right, I hope you are too. I hope you are banking. All right, if you don't follow the channel, you need to follow it. Listen, I'm a full-time trader. I am new to YouTube. All right, I am new to YouTube, so all the love is greatly appreciated. And hey, I'm here to share my knowledge. I'm here to share my views, my opinions, and if you can get something out of it, you know what? It's only going to help you become a better trader. So give me a like, give me a subscribe so I can continue making these videos. I also trade the market live. I trade penny stocks. Okay, so if you want to follow me, I also trade crypto. I do options. All right, so make sure give me a follow. Also, comment down below and let me know if you want me to go over a certain stock. I'll do that for you. Okay. Let's go over to BTC, Bitcoin. Let's see what it's doing. All right. Let me update this a little bit. Okay, Bitcoin. We need to bounce off this trend right here. We need to bounce off this trend right here. So a little concerning with Bitcoin right here. I can see right off the bat because we made a we made a new high, guys. We made a new high, and the RSI, all right, made a lower high, which is on RSI divergence. So that is a little bearish signal. Okay, that is a bearish signal. So hopefully it's nothing huge. So hopefully it was just a little correction. We come down to 55 and bounce right back up. But now we're gonna have bun heads with this trend right here. So let's keep that on watch because remember this is the main source, Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's going up, all the altcoins kind of move up with it. Cardano, anybody holding Cardano? Cardano is just uptrending slowly, 135. If anybody got the dollar dip, that is good. Let's go back to Dogecoin because this video is about Dogecoin. All right, and if we go to the 15-minute chart frame and let's see what it's doing. Yeah, we're hitting that trend. We're bunning heads right there. And so again, you can see the RSI is a little bit overbought. It is going to need room to come down and cool down, and it's going to be perfectly fine. And if you coincide this support with this trend line, it could come down all the way to around 37 cents. That's not a bad thing, guys. Sometimes stock needs a little breathing room for the next leg up. Now, the only way the stock won't come down, like I said, is if Elon Musk makes a tweet. Okay, if he says, "I am the Doge father and Dogecoin needs to go up now," okay, then puppy dog is gonna move up fast. right? Because he asked you to obey Doge Father. Other than that, look at this. I'm so excited because if we break through here, 50 cents is next. Okay. People said it was impossible. People said it was impossible for Dogecoin to get to 50 cents. Well, here we are. Okay. Everything is possible if you just believe. All right. And congrats to all those diamond hands out there who've been holding Dogecoin. All right. Like a boss. And great is your reward. Now, okay. Should you hold all the way to $1, $2, wherever you think it's going? That's really up to you. I'll tell you how I play the markets. I'm always taking profits on the way up, okay? And buying some dips. That is just the smart way to play. Holding diamond hands all the way up, it's a little bit more riskier, but it's all up to you. Do your own due diligence. Do you have your own plan, your own strategy? I give you the levels and you decide what you do. All right. Take this as a grain of salt. I don't give investment advice. I just tell you how I see things, my view. Okay. And then from there, you have your own plan. So, guys, I hope you really enjoy this. I hope that I'm giving you a good content and that you tell others about this channel, okay? Because I don't know, I really don't check out other channels, but I know a lot of people hype things up and buy, and it's going to $1, $2 tomorrow, and that's just not true, okay? It might go to $2, but I let the charts do the talking. So as long as the charts are moving in an uptrend, and I show you the levels, then we follow the charts. It doesn't matter what everybody else says. Okay, we follow the charts. The charts don't lie. Charts don't lie. So, guys, if you are enjoying and you like the levels that I'm giving, give me a subscribe and give me a like. Okay, and if we break out, I'll make another video. Again, like I said, if we do, we'll look at that 50 level, 55 and 60 level next. If we don't, then we're gonna come back, take a breather, and then we'll have some room up. But if Elon Musk makes a tweet any tonight or whenever, we're gonna bust through. Okay, guarantee we're busting through this resistance. So, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Again, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe and share it with other people that might find it beneficial. All right, so. Again, till next time, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later on if anything happens. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.